Hi everybody! I have a book for you today called A Bean's Life Cycle. So we're going to learn all about how a bean changes from the time it's a little tiny bean until it becomes a big plant. It is spring! Broad bean seeds are planted in soil. With water and warm temperatures, the bean seeds begin to change. Tiny white roots break out of the seed and reach down into the soil. Roots bring nutrients from the soil to the seed. The roots hold the plant in place. So here's the root on the plant. Soon, a bean shoot sprouts. It pops through the soil and becomes the stem. Tiny leaves on the stem start to grow. The leaves begin to open. So here's the bean sprout shoot that comes up. It becomes the stem, and then the little leaves start to open as it grows taller. Roots take in water from the soil. The stems carry water to the leaves. Leaves use water, air, and sunlight to make food for the plant. Those are all the little bean plants in the ground. Flower buds appear at the bottom of the leaves. These black and white flowers have pollen. They also have a sweet juice called nectar. So here are the flowers. See if you can think about what animal might help to move the pollen around from those flowers. If you guessed a bee, you're right. Buzz! A bee lands on a flower to sip nectar. The bee has pollen on it from a different flower. The pollen will make beans grow. Bean pods grow and the flowers begin to die. The pods are lumpy and thick. They protect the seeds inside. So these are all the bean pods that are growing. Bean plants have about 12 bean pods. Each pod will have 3 to 8 seeds. So here's the bean pod, and if you open it up, there's seeds inside. See if you can count how many seeds are there. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some pods are picked to eat. Other pods dry out and pop open. Their seeds fall out. These seeds may become new plants in spring. So here are the dried pods. You can see they're not green anymore. They turned brown. And then inside are the dried beans that can be planted. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book. We learned that a bean starts as a little tiny bean that you plant in the ground, and then it grows into a big plant where the pods grow on it. And if you don't eat all those pods, the dried seeds you plant back in the ground the next spring, and you start the life cycle all over again. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.